Hello, everyone. Welcome back. It's me. Oh, God, you've got to see my face. Stop it. Now you get to see that. I'm having a bad day. Late. Tired. Speaking of which, I don't think we're going to be doing any crunches today. I feel like shit. I think the Burger King I had for lunch is fighting back. And I'm not winning right now. I will succeed though, because I get to play Persona. Speaking of Persona, that's what we're playing. Duh, I already said that. Alright. Where were we? Oh yeah. We were doing things. Prove your justice to society.
Hey.
Alright, I'm the only one judging if you're rehabilitated. Ah. I found out Kawakami was a whore, yes. But I need a lot more guts if I'm ever gonna be. I think it's time to work and get some proficiency. Get in them guts. What the fuck? Oh, another huge crop. You're going to be bombarded with orders at this rate. Make sure you memorize them all. Medium beef bowl. Medium natto. Hugo robo large. Medium Hugo robo. Blah, blah.
Yes.
All right. Stay calm and remember the orders. Go to the first person order. Medium beef bowl. Yes, that's right. Go to the second person order. Medium natto bowl.
Hey.
Yeah, they did say that. What about the third customer? Large.
Nice.
Medium.
Well.
All right, now you have to make everything and serve them.
You.
You appear to have a difficult time there. Oh, it's the politician. Can't you ask your manager to hire more people? You were extremely busy. Employees being overworked is becoming a real problem in the workplace. That's concerning.
Well then,
I should
I'll see
remember
you
this.
again.
I'll leave my payment here. Thank you for the food.
Hey.
Wasn't that the politician who gives speeches in front of the station? He was worried about employees in the workplace, huh? Well, I think he knows who you are now. We should go to the station square again sometime soon.
My.
It's Joe Boyd. Well, good work. Seems you're a lot of customer, but you handled it well. It's crowded today, as we usually get on Yakiniku Day. I wonder if there's
Thanks
some
in
event
advance.
happening. I paid a little extra today. Good work. Keep it up. A little extra. You more than doubled it. Thanks.
Man.
You're amazing today when dealing with so many orders. I'm sure it was rough, but I think you handled it all quite proficiently. 3! Rank up! I'm skilled.
All right.
Ooh, I guess we should go home. I'm so skilled. So the Phantom Thieves were the bad guys. Now that you mention it, but the whole time. Just brainwashing, isn't it? Catch any of that student detective on television yesterday? On that talk show? It was simply dreadful. How can anyone seriously suggest that stealing people's heart? Supernatural beings are stealing people's hearts. That child is a phony. There's simply no way that phantom thieves exist. Yes, Akechi is slandering us. Unfortunately, my precious children all think they're real, and worse, that this detective is amazing. Children are far too impressionable to see such vulgar content on TV. Looks like people still don't think we're real.
I'm so pumped.
I can't believe we were on TV yesterday with Akechi-kun. Like a dream come true. I can't believe a high schooler moonlights as a detective. He's just like the detective prince. He's smart and handsome. He's almost too perfect.
Too cool.
We had front row seats. I could practically reach out and touch Akechi-kun. I was so nervous. He was really working that uniform and without seeming like a snob. He was a natural at public speaking. Yeah, they're glazing him real hard. I hear he is an orphan who grew up poor. Part of what makes him so amazing. He wants his last high school memory to be capturing the Phantom Thieves. This isn't a game to him.
Who?
See, I heard his dad's the head of some big financial conglomerate. I will say, I love that he hates the media. Makes me believe that he doesn't do this for the fame. People say he's so good that he's made enemies with the police force. Oh yeah, apparently today's interview was so popular they're going to air it again tonight.
Man, that detective from yesterday really pissed me off. Was some kind of threat?
Yes.
Let's see him do it then. If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with. Ow!
Wrecked.
You're being way too loud.
Who cares? Everybody's talking about this stuff anyways. It'd just be more suspicious if we were whispering. Hey, you really just gonna keep eating and eating and eating those things all by yourself? Give me some!
Sorry, just ate the last one.
I love those.
You guys
We
are
need to
too
go
laid
to-
back. The police are getting involved now, you know.
What's the place again?
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
We can't let the cops scare us out of being Phantom Thieves.
But what about that weird guy
Japanese
from
store.
Madarame's palace?
Near us.
Isn't there a lot we don't know?
The hell?
Mm-hmm.
You three seem to be having so much fun. I'm a little jealous.
That's it, Makoto. I draw the line at taking pictures without permission. Persona!
Are you snooping on us again? We said before, we don't know nothing.
Why do you think I'm here to question you?
Oh, it says Calby on it, too. I wonder if they got the rights to put Calby on it.
Could it be that you're hiding
Those are the potato
something?
sticks. Specifically the Hokkaido butter ones, I think.
My ears are always open to the troubles of my peers, you know.
You're really that hungry for a good letter of recommendation? Of course you are. Nobody would take on your annoying job if they weren't.
Those Calby potato sticks are so good. They're really buttery.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're student council president, right? Wouldn't you have known about Kamoshida?
Ooh.
Of course not. He honestly was a good teacher until that day.
Oh, but you always take the teacher's side. That's what a good council president does, right?
Then how about you? What did you do for your friend? You were much closer to her than I was. So how did you help?
There wasn't any way to help. By myself, I couldn't do anything for her.
There's no need to shout.
If those Phantom Thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked. They've got to be more dependable than some people I know.
Just make sure you show up to your classes, all right?
Okay,
You know
Makoto.
what I asked earlier? About whether we'll be okay if we keep this up? I take it back. I'd be ashamed to let it end now.
Hell yeah. It's about time we find our next target, too.
Only I could.
Comments are coming in at an alarming rate. However, negative ones
Hi,
seem to be
Yusuke.
more prominent.
611. It's almost
A
911.
criminal group with unknown goals that does whatever it wants.
It's 300
to
away.
Justice. Huh.
It's probably because of Akechi. TV's got some crazy sway.
Jesus Christ.
He's free to deny our actions, but being cursed by his influence is another.
See, the 11 even looks like the Twin Tower.
It Just when we were starting to get people to
Stop.
believe in us, too.
All we gotta do is take down another hotshot.
Is it still too early?
Well, do you have any ideas who this next hot shot could be?
I ain't got a thing yet. Damn it, this is real irritating. By the way, what's up with that luggage?
It looks like a fucking easel, Ryuji.
Oh, I decided to leave the school dorms.
Oh, it is luggage.
We're not only filthy, but too noisy as well. No true art could come from such a place.
What are you gonna do then? You can't go back to that shack, right?
I was planning on staying at Takamaki-san's, Ann's house. I've even prepared a thank you gift. I hope it's to your parents' liking.
What? There's no way that's gonna happen.
Hey, yo.
Impossible.
You're the impossible one.
But I spent everything I had on these delectable Japanese sweets.
That's not the issue here. Seriously, though, what are we gonna do about him?
Just sleepy air. What about Ryuji's place?
It's way too small. Plus, my mom had never agreed to it.
Well, seeing as Yusuke is an important member of our team, I'll lend a hand. Come stay at our place. It's dirty, but at least you'll have somewhere to sleep.
Why are you the one calling the shots?
Don't you two live in a cafe? I've been wondering about that for a while. Yonken's not too far, is it?
Nope. And the cafe's only a minute walk from the station.
How about we go there now? We can have a party to celebrate Madarame's change of heart.
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcome party for Yusuke, too.
Are we just like...
All
How-
right, it's decided.
I don't think Shojiro's gonna go for this. I'm gonna be honest.
Sorry to cause you trouble. By the way, I prefer sleeping on a futon.
It'll be up to you to convince the chief.
God damn it. I fucking hate Mona.
What a nice smell.
This place looks so outdated. Can't say I hate it, though.
People refer to that as retro.
Who are they?
Hello.
A girl, too?
This guy has really helped us a lot lately.
This guy.
I bet you're the ones doing all the helping.
No, really, he's been great.
Huh. Sit down. This round will be on the house. You're helping, though.
Wow, it's delicious.
Indeed. There's great depth to its acidity.
Oh yeah, I remember now. I think I've seen LeBlanc mentioned in a magazine before.
That was a long time ago.
For real? Oh, give me a taste. Ah!
Ryuji doesn't like coffee. Got it.
Ah! It's so bitter. This has got to be cruel and unusual punishment.
You're a bitch.
I didn't drink coffee when I was a kid either. These are your friends, yeah? Go on and take them up to your room. No need to stay down here.
Ooh, I want to see.
It's only an attic.
Oh, man. Ah, that bitter taste just won't leave my mouth.
Thank you very much for the drink.
Up these stairs. Oh, and thanks for the soda.
So you're,
On Takamaki.
Anchan, huh? That's a nice name.
Oh, God damn it, Sojiro.
You got a boyfriend?
Nope, never have either.
Hey, you gotta get up here. This place is freaking insane.
Go on.
Oh, right. Thank you for the coffee. Sheesh, they had to leave the Mona bag down here.
Sweet girl.
Yeah, sweet girl.
What do you think of this room? I don't know where to begin.
It seems quite ordinary to me.
For real?
Oh,
See? Ain't this crazy?
it's cleaner than I thought it would be.
What?
Well, sit wherever you'd like.
We're all over the news. Even those who previously believed in us have been influenced by the comments made on TV.
This is all
Where the hell is it?
Akechi's fault.
Keep it down. We don't want anyone hearing us.
At this rate, we're just going to worry everyone instead of give them courage.
We need to find a way to make our rightfulness known to society. It's time we think about our next move. You were planning on discussing that today, right?
Yes. First, we need to search for a candidate.
It's not like we're just gonna stumble upon some important target, though. You guys don't know anyone, do you?
I don't.
Me neither.
What do you think, leader?
How about the news?
Well, there probably are a lot of famous targets on TV.
However,
Again,
suspects on the
sorry for
news
being
are
quiet.
already being pursued by the
I
police.
actually do not feel well.
Even if we make them confess their crimes, the police will take the credit. That won't do.
That won't
Damn
do.
it. Never gonna prove Akechi wrong at this rate.
What the?
Sorry. I haven't eaten anything since yesterday.
And you spent all your money on that box of sweets?
Dude, how much did you have?
Anyway, we'll just have to sit tight until we can find another target. So, how about that welcome party?
Someone's excited.
I think I found something. Isn't that a portable stove? Can't we make hot pot on it?
That sounds great. I've heard that eating hot pot together brings people closer.
Anything with meat's fine by me.
I only ask that we finish it off with porridge. Extra parsley, of course.
So, what do you say?
Fine by me?
Okay, hot pot it is.
Come on, let's go buy ingredients.
Well, I'll need ginkgo nuts, wonton wrappers, and...
We'll take care of the shopping. Could you borrow a pot from downstairs while we're out? We can split the cost later.
Looks like this welcome party is going to turn out quite lively. We should go grab that pot and set up the portable stove, too.
Dun, dun, dun.
I should write something.
I'm gonna save so I don't have to launch that again. 33 hours. Jesus Christ.
I heard you're all having hot pot for dinner.
I'm looking
As
forward
you
to it.
should be. Food always tastes better with friends. Her name was An, right? She's a nice girl.
She is?
She said your friend doesn't have anywhere to go. Asked if I could take him in for a bit.
You did.
I guess she thought it'd be too pitiful for you to ask, since you're already freeloading.
Oof.
Where did I put that pot? Yeah, try looking around.
It's a cabinet for kitchen supplies. I wonder if there's a suitable pot in here. Found an old earthen well vessel. It should be big enough.
You found it. It's almost time for the others to get back from their shopping trip. So I'll leave you be. I'll be down here for a while, though. Just be careful with the fire, okay?
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
Oh boy. Oh, it's Makoto and Sai.
Bland, but I'm relieved. A lot's happened, but it seems your grades haven't dropped.
School's been going fine. I'm more worried about you, sis. Are you tired? You're probably lacking sodium.
Do I seem so?
But hypothetically speaking, if these phantom thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crime? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice.
What?
More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
I guess.
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right. Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
Why the sudden interest?
It's nothing.
Do you believe that these allies of justice exist?
Oh, of course not.
You don't need to think about such unnecessary things. You understand what I'm trying to say, right?
Study hard and go to a prestigious college.
Moving up in the world is difficult as a woman. Yet you can't do much if you don't have the authority.
You don't have authority. The
I'll use
principal's
every
just
method
pulling you
necessary
around.
to make it happen. All you need to do is remain focused on what must be done now for your future's sake.
Sorry.
At least they don't have to do voice acting.
Yes? It's fine. Oh, that case.
What must be done?
He does care.
Justice.
If those Phantom Thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked.
What do I want to do?
Oh, I can't eat another bite.
That was delicious, Lady Ann. I'm sure you'll make a wonderful bride some...
Sorry. I'm gonna have to borrow the sofa.
She does. She just has to deal with misogyny. She does.
What's wrong, Yusuke?
We haven't finished our meal. What about the porridge? Or even udon?
They're all trying to sneak a look at
Next
Ann's
time, man.
skirt. What the fuck?
She's asleep already?
It'd be weird if she wasn't tired. We should let her sleep.
By the way, Ryuji, how do you know An?
Huh? Oh, we went to middle school together.
What was Lady Ann like back then?
Not so different from now. Once we got to high school, we ended up in different classes and stopped talking. I don't think she had many friends. I mean, she grew up overseas. Plus, there's her looks. The popular kids hate her, the quiet ones stay away.
They smoochered.
I see. So, what about you two?
Us?
This is a great opportunity to get to know each other better. You know every detail of my past at this point. It's only fair you tell me every detail of yours.
Yo.
So you got nothing to lose, huh? All right, I'll tell you. It's just a normal story about a rotten kid, though. My dad left when I was young. Ever since then, it's just been me and my mom. I was actually trying to get a track scholarship so I can make things easier for her.
Here we go with the lore bombs. Classes change every year in Japan.
In the end, I just screwed it all up. Turns out I'm a pretty bad son, huh? Back when I was a first year, my mom got called out to school for me raising my hand at Kamoshida. All the teachers kept hounding her for what I did, but she just stayed quiet through it all.
Yuji.
I'll never forget the look she had on her face, though. On the way home, she apologized to me for being a single mom and all.
So that's what happened. They say at school that everyone is equal, but in reality that's a gross oversimplification. I understand how you feel.
Well, when it comes to getting labeled, nobody's got it worse than this guy.
Is this about his past?
Now that I think about it, we never have heard the details.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
If you keep this up, then I'll report about the money. Is that fine with you?
All I have to say is that you did it on your own, and it's over.
But I just did as I was told.
Who do you think I am?
No.
Hey, make this statement to the cops. This kid suddenly attacked me. Got it? If you even try to say anything else, you know what'll happen to you, right?
Huh? But...
We get more lore. This is bullshit.
Shut up. You're done for. You're gonna learn what happens when you cross me.
Excuse me, folks. We received a complaint about an argument here. Is something the matter? Oh, it's you, sir.
So what happened? Explain it to the good officer.
That young man suddenly attacked him. He shoved this gentleman to the ground, and this man got injured.
It's as she says. Also, make sure you deal with this so my name isn't mentioned at all. You understand what that means, correct?
Bullshit.
Yes, sir. Hey, cuff him. Understood.
Just listening to it pisses me off. God damn it! You got an assault on your record just for that.
This is so
The woman
Trump.
sounds quite horrible as well. She stayed quiet this whole time.
That
I
man
mean,
is
she was
just the
obviously
kind of
extorted.
person whose heart we should steal. Who is he? And where can we find him?
I don't know.
You can't remember, huh? Well, it was at night, and I'm sure you were in shock after getting arrested. I understand all too well the pain of not being able to remember important details of your life.
The victim's personal information is always kept secret. Identifying that man will prove difficult. Besides, the courts already made their ruling, didn't they? Even if we manage to give revenge, his past record won't go away.
That's right.
I can't stand it. This world is so messed up. The weak are left to fight for themselves while rotten adults get away with whatever they want.
And those in power don't do anything to help the situation.
Can't
Yep.
we fix this, though?
Preach.
Nobody would even know. We just need to show the world what true justice is. We'll make them come to their senses.
You're right, Yusuke. That's gotta be what our powers are for.
Sounds good to me.
Preach.
The flashier our missions are, the cooler we end up looking.
You've all taught me so much.
What are you guys getting all excited about?
The world need Persona 6.
Oh, sorry. Did we wake you up?
We don't need Persona 6. We're living it.
Nah, not really. I've been up for a while now. Still, this weird feeling came over me while I was listening to you guys. It almost feels like I've known you all forever. Do you think it's because our backgrounds are so similar?
Well, it sure ain't because of anything good.
It's because we're NPCs. That's why we don't have personas.
Similar, huh? I'm the only one who doesn't fit in. I don't have any past to look back on. No memories.
What do you mean? We could search the whole world and we wouldn't find a bigger misfit than you. And the reason we're going to Mementos is to get your memories back, right?
I'm sure your past will be just as troubled as ours.
No doubt.
We'll see about that.
I actually feel like I've known Morgana for a really long time too. It's so strange. I can't really put it into words.
We were destined.
Look, I'm helping you guys out for my own sake. Don't get me wrong. If you don't get stronger, investigating Mementos won't be anything but a pipe dream.
That sure was a quick turnaround. 1 second you're depressed, the next you're acting all tough.
All joking aside, let's take this seriously. We should go as far with it as we can. I want to punish those corrupt adults and give courage to people in trouble. Only we can do that.
Ha! You can say that again.
Being a member of the Phantom Thieves will surely help me grow, both as an artist and as a person.
Of course. You're under my tutelage after all. There's nothing we can't accomplish.
Well, I hope we can keep this up. We should be all right with you as our leader.
Leave it to me.
Whoa, it's this late?
I guess now's a good time to call it for the night.
Oh, that reminds me. The owner said you're free to crash here, Yusuke.
That's very kind of him.
You convinced him, didn't you? You go, Miss Older Dude Charmer.
What kind of nickname is that?
Older dude charmer.
I won't be able to sleep unless I take a bath.
There's a bathhouse nearby, so you can go there. I won't be able to join you, though.
Oh, that sounds great. I want to come too. How about you, Juan?
You guys go on ahead. I should get going. Well, good night, Morgana.
Damn it. I need to turn back into a human soon. I can't let her get taken by someone else.
What?
huge bathtubs really are the best. On's missing out.
It's a bit hot, though.
Old guy's
We all
like it hot
naked.
for some reason. I'm sure he'll stop eventually. You know, I've been wondering for a while now. What do you think about On? As a girl, I mean.
Hey, yo. I'll be nice.
Oh, that's not what I meant. Come on, can't you act a little more like a guy our age? Doesn't she at least look better than a celebrity?
Okay, Ren's your age. I'm much older.
I'll be sure to share what you've said with On.
Ooh.
Oh, please don't. Seriously?
Wrecked.
That aside, we need to hurry and find our next target.
About that, though, is targeting famous people enough?
So smooch. You just want to see a smooch.
Seeing people's reactions these days has been making me think twice about what we do.
True. Pursuing only what's best in the short term may end up becoming fruitless for us. We need a strategy to appeal to the public.
Oh? What do you got in mind?
Do I look like someone who could come up with such a thing?
I was an idiot for asking. But I'm on offense duty, you know? And Morgana specializes in stuff about that world, so...
If FFX can do it, so can Atlas. Who did you romance, Dark?
It's freaking hot! How much do you have to add until you're satisfied, Gramps? I can't stand it anymore!
T5 Kawakami, of course you did.
Let's meet up again early next week. I'll contact everyone.
Check out these pictures I took today. Aw. Not bad, right? Steam fogged up his glasses. Another one of the many charms of eating Hot Pocket, I suppose. Oh man! I keep looking back at this picture. Rantaro's face is still hilarious. Oh yeah? Yusuke's still at Rantaro's place, right? Don't go making any trouble for him. Of course. I'd like to think I'm not that socially graceless. All I can ask is a warm futon and a traditional Japanese breakfast. That's asking a lot. You can technically romance everyone at once if you follow the guide.
For real?
Hey,
I didn't mean to sit down.
did something happen? Well,
You didn't worry about breakfast for me tomorrow. I'll be fine with some grilled fish and miso soup. Ha! You think there's grilled fish and miso soup? There's a funny scene on Valentine's Day. Don't they like all beat you up or something?
The prisoner has returned.
You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight.
The bonds that you have reeled in are quite intriguing. In other words, they all have been unfairly labeled by society and are standing up against such fates.
Oh. That really puts into perspective the other confidants. The ones that aren't part of the Phantom Thieves.
Have you noticed? They seem to have influenced you. These picaresque dissidents of society, deep in your
They've
bonds
all
with
been
them.
wrong.
Those will become the strength behind your rehabilitation. I look forward to it. I shall grant you
We live in a
ability
society.
befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift.
Does that mean Igor was also wronged
May you
at some point?
continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
Or whoever Igor represents. Super stock. Increase your persona stock to 10 slots.
All right.
Hell yeah.
It's almost time.
It's almost time.
You're Sai-san's younger sister, correct? May I talk to you for a moment?
Is it about the Phantom Thieves, Akechi-kun?
You're quite
Ooh.
perceptive. I was wondering if there were any points in common between Kamoshida's and Madarame's cases. There have been victims, after all. The Phantom Thieves need to be pursued.
You criticize the Phantom Thieves, yet you don't doubt their actual existence.
Excuse me. I sneezed. I don't know if I might pick that up.
Oh, you saw that show on TV. Common sense can get in the way at times when pursuing the truth. Many details become logical if I think on the premise that they do exist.
Is this because my sister told you to do so?
It was just a coincidence.
Why do I get the feeling that you're enjoying this?
You may be right.
Huh?
Phantom thieves that use calling cards and succeed in their crime. As the so-called charismatic detective,
Is that lore in
it'd
this
be
game?
hard for me not to see them as my rivals.
You have such high self-esteem. So the Phantom Thieves are evil and you are just?
Compared to people who manipulate others' hearts as they see fit, I believe I'm on the side of justice.
Oh, let's not make the bad guy good. That's bad. Let's not force the bad guy to be good. That's bad. It seems like you just want people to be in prison, but whatever.
Besides, I'm only using my natural-born talents.
Shouldn't we be pushing for rehabilitation into society?
Don't you think the same about yourself too? Oh, that's surprising. So you're just the good girl type of pushover.
Oof. Okay, I don't like Akechi anymore. Well, I didn't,
Oh, looks like it's starting soon.
but I definitely don't like him now.
See you later. Give Sai-san my regards.
Why does everyone get on my case?
I get he's supposed to be a foil, but this is the first time he's been outright rude.
It's such a delight to enjoy coffee of this quality.
You could stay until you find a place, you know. I can't promise it'd be comfortable here, though.
Thank you, but I'll return to the dorms. I realized something after talking with everyone last night. Perhaps it's due to my upbringing, but I don't know anything of the world, let alone other people. If I'm to depict people in my art, I need to learn more about them. I must interact with them more.
Ah, so only one night
I'll
with
return
you,
to the
Skye.
dorms and start over by talking with the people closest to me.
I see. Good on you for realizing that yourself.
There's no
If you're
need to
typing things
exaggerate.
dark, I can't see you.
May I come again sometime to enjoy your coffee?
My doors are always open.
He's been through a lot too, from what I've heard. Are you related
How's the
to
reading?
him?
Huh? Oh, how would I describe it? We're just acquaintances.
No lore for
not
you.
family
Okay.
or anything.
I may be overstepping my bounds, but why did you decide to take him in?
My reason, huh? Probably because he reminds me of my old self.
That's all?
You know how it is. Sympathy makes you do stupid things sometimes.
Does that mean Sojiro was also has a felony on his thing?
Former art instructor. He must have felt something for you too. Besides just stealing your talent.
Truth be told, I cannot hate him from the depths of my heart either. I should probably get going.
I just realized that the camera angle's moving.
Hey,
Now it's gonna
you
bug
sure
me.
about this? The painting, I mean. It'd be a waste to keep here.
Even if I kept it at the dorms, it'd only be met with skepticism. I doubt it would want that. Adding a hint of color to an otherwise ordinary day. I'm sure my mother would have done the same.
I see. I'll hold on to it for you then.
Thank you for the coffee.
Oh, the Sayuri has a home.
I'll come again.
Hey!
Finally awake. Where's Yusuke? He wasn't around when I woke up. He must be downstairs.
You up?
You're finally up. You know it's past noon. My kid ended up going back to his dorms. He left this painting before he took off, though, supposedly to thank us for taking care of him. Eerie. It's rare to see a kid acting so grateful these days. And this painting is amazing. Not only is the mother stunning, but the expression on her face. Regulars will probably freak out when they see it in here. Still, I feel like I've seen it somewhere. It's a bit different from how I remember it, though.
Hey.
You're up for the day. Go and get dressed. I opened shop hours ago, so go take the cat out somewhere. Yusuke is our age. He's in a boarding school, basically. Thank you for letting me stay the night. Apologies for leaving so quietly, but your rest seemed peaceful. After a great deal of inner struggle, I've decided to return to the dormitories. Furthermore, I've entrusted the Sayuri to your protector, Sojiro. The painting should no longer exist in reality, but it is truly what my mother painted. I'm simply satisfied that we were able to obtain it. It was all because of you guys. I cannot thank you enough. P.S. I still believe porridge is the best way to end a hot pot.
Hey, hey!
So, Yusuke went home, huh? Oh well, I guess that's the best. Yo, check the fan site. Some kind of thread on there looking for info about burglars using the Phantom Thieves name. Sounds pretty lame to me. Oh, I saw that too. They target restaurants, right? I actually found a really interesting post on there. My brother suddenly started acting violent towards everyone. I might end up getting killed at this rate. I wonder if it's because he got caught up with all those weird people in Shibuya. You think he means those burglars when he's talking about them weird people? It may be too soon to assume that. The post said he started spending a bunch of money lately too. Isn't that kind of suspicious? I wonder how many burglar groups are even in Shibuya. Damn, things are really starting to get serious. Let's look into it. I thought you'd say that. Although how exactly will we go about it? We'll go to Shibuya in the middle of the night and catch them all red-handed. No way. The police totally nab us if we're out that late. Plus it would be bad if the chief knew you were out in the middle of the night. They target restaurants, huh? What if we drew them to the LeBlanc? What? There's no way. We'd go after a shop like this. Wouldn't that cause a lot of trouble for boss? LeBlanc targeted. Seems like a valuable plan to me. That's a horrible idea. Yep. I mean, you get kicked out of LeBlanc if we failed. I suppose I left the security there as well. I'd forgotten. How'd you forget something that important? Either way, I don't really want more thieves to be posing as a... I wish there was some way we could make an example of those. At the moment, our lack of info means we'll just have to wait. You can continue searching for more information whenever possible, though. Yeah. I'm going to try looking for stuff, too. I have to poop. Verb. I'm just going to keep the Persona music. Verb. All right, I'm seeing some really weird bit rate jumps. Why is it doing that? Anyway, I'm back. I didn't poop myself. It's always a win. I'll probably have to go again. I'm really fighting, it seems. Do we see Tai? Oh, this is just telling us to do mementos. I want Tai. How's your health? I'm all prepped and ready for your clinical trial. If you come now, you won't have to wait. Gammy's wait, yes. The BK always wins. In the end. The patient asked me if I had a recommendation for a pair of reading glasses. I'm not an optometrist. Now, is this because I have an eye test chart on the wall? It came because you saw the messages, right? My messages, right? I did click the Reddit links. All right, I didn't realize the Republicans were trying to snuff themselves out. I say we let them. Want to do a clinical trial? I wish I could study data outside once in a while. Look at a spacious park. Somewhere that's not too crowded would be best. Maybe I'll look for one when I have some time. All right, let's get to the clinical trial. I don't think... Ah, shit. Invite her. It's a bit far, but let's check it out. Oh my God. I thought the lab coat finished the outfit, but turns out it was just hiding the outfit. That dress is banger. Well then, shall we start? Shall we begin? I think I hit auto by accident. This place could work. Conditions here are perfect for gathering data outside of the clinic. This should also help me see the reactions to more external variables such as change in environment. Well then, shall we begin? Do you see why I understand? What's on today's menu? Well, aren't I lucky to have such a cooperative test subject? You really are helpful. Now then, strip and go for a swim in that lake. What? Only kidding. Oh, she changed clothes. She's not wearing the same clothes. Her casual clothes are great. We're going to do a control test. I wanted to record some data without you having taken any medicine. I need some comparison data, and today I'm going to gather every last bit of it. There you go. The more test data I have, the more helpful it'll be. This is important, so don't slack off. Okay, now go for a run. About 5 kilometers should do. Not kidding this time.
I'm grateful.
Okay, well done. Thank you for your cooperation. Yes.
Ah, you're back.
Theoretically, Tai is also older than Kawakami, because you need a lot more schooling to be a doctor. And she has her own practice, so she's at least done her residence, which is 10 years. So, what do you want to do about the next big target? Well, that's sudden. Well, after what that guy said, sitting around doing nothing just pisses me off. You're talking about Akechi-kun, right? I know how you feel. Ah, that high school detective. He'd have to shut up if we changed another person's heart. You think so? Come on, you gotta be more confident about this kind of stuff. But he did mention that the police are starting to mobilize. Either way, I don't think we should leave Akechi-kun be. This is the perfect time to meet and discuss what our strategy should be going forward. Let us gather at the hideout tomorrow.
Hey,
Come to think of it, the guy that approached you in the beef bowl shop is a politician. He apparently gives speeches at the Shibuya station, but can't judge a book by his cover. Hey, you know about that darts place? If you got time, you want to go right now? We could definitely use a break. I just can't
what do
sit
you
still.
want to do?
You got time right now? Next time, then.
I'm a shapeshifter at Post Masquerade. Having both face and heart. Wait for me to drown. I'm a shapeshifter. Down to my core. Take off my mask. Do I want money or confidant? It's fair. But proficiency though. What's my proficiency stats? Take off my mask. Yeah. Oh, should I get the public speaker, dude? Or Ryuji?
What do you want to do?
That's it then. If the others, oh, we're gonna have everyone else come.
Well done.
All right, we're here. Now I have to wait for Ryuji.
Well then.
All right, we finished warming up. As I explained earlier, we're playing 01. You have 5 rounds to bring your score down to 0. And by doing it as a pair, the Phantom Thieves teamwork will strengthen. Okay then, let's make our team. All right, let's go first. As for the rules, let's go with 501. A little hard. I want a bit of a challenge, yeah?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, let's do this. We're going to get 0 points right on the dot. How to play darts. Use your wireless controller to aim. Hold R2 to confirm where you'd like to throw the dart. You can also press triangle to reset the targeted area. Shake the controller to throw the dart at the target. Take care not to let go of the controller. I hate this already. Its goal is to get lower your score to 0. Press square to check the values in each area and aim for the best scores using 3 darts per round. bust is when the score goes below 0. The round will end, and the score you obtained will be voided. Stay aware. When you're near 0, you'll be able to check out to obtain. See how to obtain points needed to check out. In darts, your skill will be determined by challenges. Press Alt1 for.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
I hate this.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm up. I'm going all out.
All right, I got this.
Hell yeah. On the round 3.
All yours.
What's going on?
Yep.
Triple 1. That's helpful.
Oh. Hmm.
Whatever.
Whoa.
Okay, this is the last round. This is my last round. Better not screw up.
I got this.
On and you scare. Like, what the fuck is this? Nice.
Hey,
The last round.
all yours.
Triple 15. Full 50. Double 15.
Oh. For real?
Done.
Yeah.
We did it. 0 points. Aren't we the greatest team?
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
What do you think?
I want to go next. Let's do it. As for the rules, let's do 301. I think I can handle that.
You can do this.
This is how we get everyone's baton pass up. So weird.
Sounds good to me. For real? Yes! Yay!
For real. I'm so good.
I'm getting nervous.
Okay, I'm up next. Yikes, I'm getting nervous.
I'll give it a go.
You can do it, Ann. Hell yeah.
Yes!
It's round 3 now. Let's keep at it.
Counting on you.
For real?
Nice. Triple 11. Fuck. There we go. Experienced dartsman.
That was so much fun.
We did it! 0 points exactly. Do we make an awesome team or what? Baton pass. How do we get Mona's baton pass up? You played really well that game. Proficiency? Yeah. Performing well, like pulling off a hat trick or high ton, will increase your proficiency at the end of the darts game. Tired from all that precise throwing? I can tell you've grown somewhat, though. More proficiency.
Time well spent.
Hell yeah.
That should do it for now.
We can train up and have fun at the same time. It's a pretty handy place.
See you later.
Now then, farewell. We haven't gotten Yusuke's confidant up. Fancy seeing you here. All right, I guess Shujin was in the direction too. Still, I wouldn't have expected to run into you at this time. Perhaps it really is fate. How are you doing? Not bad. Relaxed as always, I see. I've been getting interviewed a lot lately, so I've been wondering how to answer such questions. I see now that there's no need to be so roundabout with my responses. Talking with you helps me realize many things. Man, I wish darts were real. If it isn't too much trouble, may I speak with you again sometime? Hey, I heard from one of my upperclassmen, but apparently there's some kind of weirdo in Kichijoji. Even at a glance, you can supposedly tell right away that he's bad news. You live there, don't you? Are you okay? Oh, you mean the old man in Harmony Alley? My parents are talking about him too. Doesn't that just make you wonder? I think I might try looking for him today. What? Don't do that! Besides, I hear he hides his face. Who knows what he'll do if he sees you? You're just gonna end up in a ditch somewhere. Just know it. Did they say Kichijoji? Did we ever see someone? Sounds like a rumor, though. Who knows so much of it? What do you think, Grantaro? I'm curious.
Right.
Yeah. If on the off chance he really is a bad guy, we should do something about it. We can check it out whenever we have time.
How tragic.
Before I realized it, we're halfway through June. It's the only month of the year with no holidays, and it's filled with rain. Truly a season of hell. I'm exaggerating, you say? You're all just ignorant. After all, what's falling from the sky is acid rain that can melt metal. Mami-kun, let's test your knowledge and imagination.
Give it a try.
When washing your hair with dissolved copper, your hair color changes. What color do you think it turns? Green.
That's it.
That is correct. By the way, magnesium turns your hair white, and rust will turn your hair red. However, acid rain can't melt gold or silver. If you want to dye your hair gold, use bronze coins. Thinking you should save money by skipping a visit to the hair salon? It seems you still don't understand the horror of acid rain. You're gonna say red? What color is the Statue of Liberty? Hey, did you get that question? I wasn't even close. Maybe he actually is not. Oh shoot, the teacher's glaring at us. I need to get up my charm, my kindness, and my guts. London once had acid rain on the level of stomach acid. More than 4,000 people died. Perhaps one day such a deathly rain will fall on Japan. My heart, too, is overcast, just like the rain that falls on the city. Oh, rain. Yeah, the French. I'm tired of thinking of witty comments.
Oh, good. You haven't gone home yet.
Oh, shit.
Nijima-san's looking for you. Could you head to the student council room right away? She says there's no report of a lost item, so she wants you to start filling out some paperwork.
Who's
Makoto
Nijima?
Nijima-san is the class president of Shujin Academy.
Yes, mommy.
The student council room
Tell
is
him,
on
mommy.
the 3rd floor, next to the library. Got it? Why am I running errands for a student? I know she's the principal's favorite or whatever.
Nijima's the girl who keeps following you around, right? What can she want?
Yeah, oh, shit. Get moving. She gonna eat me up. Next to the library? There's no next to the library. This is the. I'm gonna shut up now. This is the student council room. This is rather strange. Cool.
Ah, earlier than expected.
I would get lost in Japan.
Have a seat. I'll get straight to the point. Mr. Kamoshida and Madarame. Won't you tell me the truth behind the Phantom Thieves incidents? Can't answer that? Oh, of course. There's no way you would admit to such things.
I don't think World of T-Search is a lucky bastard.
Have a listen.
I think he's suffering.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
What could all this mean?
We screwed up.
Was it blackmail? Hypnosis? How do you corner someone into making them confess?
Makoto's not a snitch yet.
Won't you tell me how you did it?
Not sure what you mean.
You want to say that this doesn't prove anything, don't you?
She is blackmailing us. That doesn't make her a snitch. That makes her a dirty
I
blackmailer.
believe that you three are the Phantom Thieves. Now, what would the police think if they heard my recording?
It'd be bad if we're put under police surveillance. There's no telling what'll happen to you, too.
If you confess the truth, I don't mind just leaving this between the two of us. You'll tell me, won't you? That's the same as admitting to it, you know. Go ahead.
Hey, where you at? Taking a leak? Let's meet up at the usual spot to hold our Phantom Thieves meeting.
That idiot!
As loud as always. But his timing's perfect. I'd like everyone else to hear this as well. Won't you take me to your friends?
I guess it can't be helped now.
Oh.
Here?
Is that girl a friend of yours?
What the hell?
What's the meaning of this?
I had him lead me here. Ryuji Sakamoto, on Takamaki, and you're Kitagawa-kun, correct? Second year at Kosei High and former pupil of Madarame. I wanted to ask you all about this.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the...
An extremely similar technique was used for both Kamoshida and Madarame, while those affected by their acts were just coincidentally meeting up. How could that not raise suspicions?
What do you intend to do? Have you come just to say you're going to report us?
I bet someone told you to find us. The school can't have ties to criminals after all. And yet they turn a blind eye when it comes to suicide and sexual harassment.
Ooh. Ooh.
Those adults are just using you. I feel sorry for you.
I know.
Huh?
That's why I would like to verify the justice you speak of.
What?
I'm the only one who knows.
We're
about
getting
this.
Makoto.
If you prove what you're doing is just, I'll erase this.
She wants to make a deal.
There is someone whose heart I'd like you to change.
Who?
So you're not saying it's impossible. However, I cannot tell you that just yet. Let's continue our talk after school tomorrow. On the roof. Assuming you accept my offer, that is.
Ah, we're getting the roof hideout back.
It's just turning into a real pain.
You were careless. I don't think you truly understood how high the stakes were.
It is all Ryuji's
Anything
fault.
to say, Ryuji?
Why are you singling me out? On got recorded too, you know?
I'm so sorry.
Hey, what should we do? That girl's got dirt on us.
A recording seems to be insufficient evidence, though. And even with that, there's no way they could prove our methods.
Considering who we're dealing with, I think it might be a trap.
Regardless, this guy would be in real trouble. He's on probation after all.
Things would get rough if we didn't have our leader.
This guy.
And I totally don't want to deal with the police.
Then, we have no other choice but to go along with it.
Yes, it's best we agree, at least for the time being. We made a crucial mistake, but not a critical one. We'll just have to recover from here on out.
Yeah, my bad. So, we doing this?
It's our only choice.
All right, we're meeting on the school rooftop tomorrow, yeah?
What about me? I could always sneak in if necessary.
That'll draw too much attention. You should just wait outside, Yusuke. What could she be scheming?
Rainy season. I'm so effing pissed. Do we just gotta do what she says? Considering what has happened, it seems we have no other choice. I wonder whose heart the student council president will want us to change. Don't matter to me. But there might be a reason behind who she picks, right? I wonder who it is. I am curious myself. She mentions how she wants to prove our justice, did she not? Yeah, she definitely did. And there must be some reasoning behind her choice. Please contact me immediately if you find anything. And don't go picking any fights, okay? Do you understand, Ryuji? Why are you singling me out? I ain't dumb. Well, you got us in this mess, so you're a little dumb.
Hey!
Be careful. She's a shrewd one. Best be prepared for anything. I'm a shapeshifter. What else could I be? Please don't take off my mask. Feeling dark. Da, 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 da. Gotta get her guts up. Actually, do we have midterms or finals coming up? Finals are in July. Great. We still have time. Look at the Big Mac Burger. What can I get for you? Take the challenge. Big Mac Burger.
Thank you very much. Now then. Now then. Oh, man.
It'd be different to finish my current thing, but I got 2 guts.
Wanna head back?
Want some cash? I got a job you do. You know about the Phantom Thieves? Really? It sounds super useful. I've been kind of ignoring mementos. Are they like necessary for the story?
Hey!
Oh, woman with a camera. Hey, it's you. Morning. Going to school now? I'm just heading home. The morning sun is too bright. What about your job?
Nope.
I pulled an all-nighter. Journalist Ichigo, oh yeah. Works around the clock, you know? Well, you work harder in your studies.
I was thinking you might not show.
So, whose heart do you want us to change?
A mafia boss.
Mafia?
What are you
Yakuza?
That's what they call themselves. This group seems to be the cause of the rise in phishing scams. What's worse,
It's a fishing
once you're
mafia.
in their sights, they won't stop threatening you until they get what they want. They'll force you to take part in their scams, threaten your family, and ultimately destroy your life.
Holy shit.
It appears that their victims include some of our students.
No!
They primarily target juveniles.
What's their boss's name?
Nobody knows. The victims are being threatened not to testify. So even the police can't get a grasp of the situation.
That's where you want us to start?
You should be able to pull it off. If you're really the righteous Phantom Thieves. Or is Akechi-kun correct when he says you act without justice?
Can't you say something witty back at her?
Something witty.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Their main hub of activity is in Shibuya. That's all the information I have. You have 2 weeks. Once that is passed, I'll submit all the evidence I have to the police and to the school. I hope you don't let me down.
She really had the upper hand in that exchange.
Don't let me down. Damn it, she was just bossing us around.
Come on, we should get in touch with Yusuke.
Right.
The student council president from Chujin Academy?
She knows that.
Are you saying that Makoto was sticking her nose into this phantom thief business?
You don't believe me?
That's not the issue here. Why would Makoto?
Well,
Bringing up my sister to upset me, are you? It seems there's no limit to your duplicity. Fine. I'll listen to everything you have to say before I decide the truth of your statements.
literally, what the fuck?
I'm so mad.
The Mafia.
Can we really do this?
Either way, we have almost no information on our target. This guy's a crime boss, so I wouldn't be surprised if he had a palace. Still.
Isn't this a prime opportunity for us, though?
How? We're in huge trouble.
Even after we punished an evil man who seemed to be good, the public did not acknowledge us. However, if we take down an actual criminal, let alone a target the police don't have answers for.
Right. That might make people believe in us.
We are being honest.
That means even Akechi will have to acknowledge us as the Phantom Thieves. What do you say, leader?
Let's prove our justice.
Hell yeah! We just gotta do what we always do.
Our time limit is 2 weeks, correct? We can't afford to waste too much time. I'll ask around Kosei and see if there are any victims.
Okay, I know some girls who go to Shibuya pretty often. I'll check with them about it.
I wonder if Crazy Man and
see what I can find on it.
Kochi Joji.
That leaves our school up to you and Morgana. You figured out what to do during the whole Kamoshida thing, right?
I'll back you up.
All right, let's get back together at the end of the week once we've got all our info. I'll get in touch with you guys later.
We're meeting in front of the school tomorrow, right? Don't worry. I'm sure we'll find something new.
Could I have a moment?
What's up?
Well, I had a yearning to see the Sayuri, so if you're heading homeward, I'll accompany you. The Sayuri. It seems to suit this cafe quite well. I'm glad I chose to leave it here.
Voice caster say is also Gene Genshin. Stunned, I tell you. Are you playing Genshin?
Quite a horrible mess.
What are you talking about?
To put it bluntly, I am in need of your assistance. Please, listen to what I must say. Throughout my artistic career, there have been moments I've struggled with particular motifs or techniques. However, each of those struggles did eventually fade. Yet now I find myself in a similar situation, but the more I try to escape it, the worse it becomes. It seems I am trapped in what we in the art world call a slump. Are you aware that I am attending Kosei on an art scholarship? Such coveted grants are not given as charity. I must continually achieve within my field to remain eligible. Were I to lose my scholarship, I would likely have no choice but to leave the school as well. In the early days of my career, I would exclusively paint what I desired when I desired it. The only goal I had in mind was the pursuit of pure beauty. That goal is what drove me onward. I wanted nothing more than to attain the lustrous allure of the Sayuri in my own work. Yet, what reason do I have now? Holding on to my scholarship? Keeping a roof over my head? Worldly desires are all that spur my brush to move. And the resulting work reflects such impurity of mind. To be honest, I am unsure as to whether I can even call myself an artist anymore.
You seem stressed.
My apologies. It seems I got somewhat carried away there, but I simply cannot accept this lack of purpose in my work. That is why I'm so upset with my own indecision. Such vague ambition is, in essence, a sin of sorts. Though I suppose allowing my young career to come to an end here would be even more sinful. I only wish to create a work I can be genuinely proud of. Just look at the Sayuri. Her incandescent figure, alluring gaze. That is the meaning of pure beauty. Yet no matter how hard I try to replicate it, an elegance so sweet remains elusive to me. Why is that, you ask? It is surely because the painter behind the work differs. Because the soul differs. But if my estimations are correct, the soul is nothing but another way to speak of the human heart. What, then, is the heart? How does it bring forth such beauty? I must understand. To be perfectly frank, though, I am unsure of how to do so. Would you be able to provide me assistance? You have already brought profound change to my world. Hence, I believe you, of all people, may be able to bring me closer to the truth.
I'd be glad to help.
You would? Wonderful. At the moment, my art teacher has yet to notice any drastic changes in my work, but I cannot hide forever. Impurity of the heart will undoubtedly seep onto an artist's canvas eventually. I must go now. My curfew approaches. I look forward to speaking about this matter again.
My curfew approaches. So dramatic.
Rain, huh?
I hate the rain. It always brings me down. So I checked online and people are talking about it all over. Now, in my expert opinion, Ida of Class 2D is guilty. You mean Ida-kun from our class? Wait, start at the beginning. What's he guilty of? Supposedly he's been spending money left and right recently. Said it's because of some great part-time job he got. I see. That may very well be worth looking into. Right? You try asking him about it, Anne? I don't think you'd be cautious around a girl. In that case, yeah, I don't mind giving it a try. Although I've rarely talked to Ida-kun before. I'll be counting on you to back me up if something happens, Rantaro. Leave it to me. Thanks, that's a huge help. I'm hoping for some great things this time from Takamaki-san's world-class wonderful acting. Shut it! I hope this will get us even marginally closer to their so-called boss. I leave this Ida to you two. And I have hopes for your acting as well, On. You're both missing the point! Is it true that Ida's guy's guilty? Well, we'll need to dig up some dirt before first thing this morning. Days until reported to the police. Kindness and charm. Finally, our very own Tiananmen Square. Oh, I can't clean either. Both face and minds. Here to drown. Nothing happened on January 6th. Everything happened on January 6th.
It's so humid. I'm not interested.
Aw, he's not here? That's no fun. I saw Justine and Caroline, though. Wow.
How go?
You'd like to read the compendium registration? You'd like to register this? Justine, these are the paths you have walked. Is this what you want? You'll withdraw this persona? Then accept this persona.
I do be crafting. I need to do the next strength thing.
This persona? You'll withdraw this persona? This is your power. The inmate needs you wish to perform an exfusion. Not terrible.
Holy shit!
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Its power will be nothing unusual. Then let us begin.
She got her boobies out. He didn't even the penis. Oh, the penis is hilarious too. Kelpie or Makan? I don't know if I have either of those, but it's just another Gunnar persona to have.
You change your mind? Justine, you handle this. These are the paths you have walked.
Can't even Awuga. Kelpie. I do have Makami.
Is this what you want? A fee is required. This is your power. You lack patience. The inmate needs... Let's execute! Now choose! Looks pretty tough. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Where's my uncensored yiddies? Well.
It will receive a fraction of power. Girls, let us begin.
I am Phoenix.
Finished? Are you finished? What? Do you need something? Now.
Penal labor. It looked like that Phoenix was good. Also my highest level persona. The inmate has grown considerably since we first met him. True. I guess we gotta at least admit that much. Your personas are starting to get pretty damn strong, too. Is fostering personas truly rehabilitation? What are you saying that for? It is merely a thought I had. Will the inmate truly rehabilitated if we cultivate power? Keep it together, Justine. This is the job the master ordered us to do. Or are you going to try and disobey your orders? That's not what I meant. Don't worry yourself too much over it. All we got to do is get most out of his wildcard thing and make him work hard with his task. A wildcard? What is it now?
What is the meaning of this?
The more I consider this list, the stranger it seems. Sarthar must have known that the one who carried out these tasks would possess the power of the wildcard.
Excuse me?
You've got to be kidding me. How would somebody predict that? I mean, even our master didn't know the inmate had the wild card during the thing before we met him. Either way, this will all get resolved if you hurry up and finish your rehabilitation already. Justine, give him his next task so he'll quit talking back. Very well. Seems like this time it has to be serious. I feel like it's going deeper. Penal.
All right.
Now.
As previously mentioned, here's the second task you must complete before receiving your reward.
Farewell.
Try to harbor Satana with Rakukaja within you. You only need to speak with us once you obtain it.
The inmate needs to wish
Do
to
I
perform.
have
Choose.
Suzaku? No.
Can you gather them up? Finished for your turn, Care. You in a hurry? Justine, You handle this. These are the paths you have walked.
Hi, Fergie. How are you? Did I never register the Suzaku? Oh, right here.
This persona?
No, I needed to know Raikukaja. Hold on, let me fix this. All right. All right, so we gotta go the hard way. How are you doing tonight, Bergie?
This persona, a fee is required. Then accept this persona. This persona, you'll withdraw this persona. This is your power. The inmate you wish to perform fusion. Not terrible. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Its power will be nothing unusual.
Go ahead.
My.
What's the difference between Suzaku and Phoenix, though?
You can't handle this.
All right. Can't do it yet. Got it. I need to level up more. Once I hit 25, I can do that.
You wish to perform.
Do they
a
look
change when
different?
Finished. What? It is time, inmate.
They do look quite different. I'm stupid. Put this as our front line.
What are you gonna do today?
All right. Time to name a location, Justine. You do the honors. Listen closely. The place we wish to evaluate for rehabilitation is one that many young people are said to visit. Here, one has the opportunity to view the fantasies of humans. Here, there are a variety of fantasies available for perusing here, and all outside of a palace. How strange. Yes, these fantasies, they're in cognitions of others given form. They will undoubtedly support your efforts.
What'll you do?
You mean the movie theater?
Oh.
The what? The moving theater? Is this place cursed to wander the land or something?
Me, inmate.
We shall confirm our intel for ourselves. Lead the way.
Not bad for an inmate.
That was rather enjoyable, inmate. We won't underestimate the human imagination again. You may claim you have enjoyed yourself, but your screams told quite a different story to anyone who could hear. It's no wonder how everyone mistakes us for elementary school students.
Shut up.
You're literally the size of elementary school students. Shut up. It was only because of that thing jumping out of my face. You were just as scared, Justine. It certainly was startling. The eyes and nose seemed to stretch out right at me. And it all began the moment I donned those black glasses. Oh, they went to see a 3D movie? What exactly were those that we wore? 3D glasses. Ah, so some sort of trick to the glasses. Your own glasses are just normal ones, right? Your own attention wasn't wandering while we were caught up in the movie, was it? Why is it that humans must create such large and elaborate fabrications in the first place? Isn't the imagining of these things satisfying enough? Even dreaming seems like a superior pastime. Why do humans go so far as to spend their money just to witness fictional events? For the fun of it. Grilled cheese. Saganaki is technically grilled cheese. Not a grilled cheese sandwich. Just grilled cheese. What a naive notion. What a naive notion. Humans are such simple-minded creatures. Perhaps humans immerse themselves in imaginary works as a means of escaping reality. Escape, you say? That sounds rather human as well.
Don't tell me.
You wouldn't happen to be plotting an escape of your own, would you, inmate? No matter how much you might rail against it, you shall remain our inmate. Even the very thought of such a foolish endeavor is pointless for you. Or could that line of thinking be yet another avenue of escaping reality? What a pathetic fantasy. I'll bet you were thinking of blasting away the cell door, weren't you? Don't even consider such crassness, Caroline. If you were to attempt such a blatant jailbreak, either our master or ourselves would notice immediately. Oh? And how would you do it, Justine? I would use a spoon to dig a hole through the wall and conceal it with a poster of some distractive image. Blowing up the cell door seems more impactful. They used that plan in one of the movie previews, correct? They lit a bazooka and went about blowing everything up. Any recaptured escapee is executed on the spot. Freedom or death are the only options for an inmate on the lam. Suspense and excitement are necessary elements of escape. Did you learn nothing from the movie, Caroline? Or were you simply enjoying yourself?
What?
Shut up! The inmate will settle this for us. Hey, tell us how you try to escape. Would you blast the door or use a spoon? Blast that sucker open. I'm not going anywhere. That is not the answer we're looking for at the moment. It doesn't matter either. You can't escape us, no matter how sound you think your plan is. There's no harm in allowing yourself to fantasize a little bit every now and then. Indeed. Today we learned more about the power of human imagination. No wonder such vile palaces plague humanity.
Don't fall behind.
You're hereby free to fantasize, but keep it in check, inmate. Your job is to focus on your rehabilitation. That being said, here's your reward. Pray. Sigh.
Now, let us return.
I believe that'll be all for today. It is time to return. I escorted the twins back to the Velvet Room.
Hey!
Why don't you read? The Art of Charm. The XYZs of applying pickup techniques. Keep looking smooth even if you drop the ball. Picture the Arthur grin.
Oh!
So you finished reading The Art of Charm. It was just a sleazy book about picking up girls, but it did have some good tips on being charming. Hell yeah, 3. Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was efficient use of your time.
The rumors are pretty terrible.
Don't you think all that blackveil stuff is insane? I didn't think it had anything to do with me, but there are even victims in my class. Oh, I know all about that. These guys supposedly come asking if you want an easy, high-paying job. Then if you say yes, you get dragged into some real shady stuff. The teachers or student council pres will do something about it, though. People are real worried. Oh, are you talking about that posting? I wonder if she was serious about it. I know she knew about Kamoshida and the sexual tarassment. Probably won't be of too much help. They deal in weed. That Ida guy's here. I'll try and ask him about it. Counting on you. Leave it to me. That level of motivation actually makes me a little more nervous. In any case, let us know if you learned anything. Weed is hella illegal.
Nijima-kun, what is going on here? Apparently the damage done by this so-called mafia has even reached our student body.
Didn't, okay.
Well,
I thought this absurdity was nothing but a joke. Not only are there victims, there are even rumors that some are involved with such crimes. I've even received inquiries from their guardians. Why is this happening?
Unfortunately, I do not have the answer to that.
This is the greatest disgrace in the history of this academy, if it were to be discovered. This is a vital issue for the student council. Did I not ask you to resolve it?
I'm doing the best I can.
And I can trust you? You must do something about this at once. You're the only one who is reliable around here. Don't let me down.
Wasn't he the one that was like, you shouldn't focus on this? Focus on the other thing?
From what I've heard, even the other students are starting to be dissatisfied with you.
What
At
the
this
fuck?
rate, you and I will both lose our roles at this school. Do you understand?
I do. Please, just give me a little more time.
Kids these days.
So I handed a bill over at my convenience store and they told me they don't take foreign currency. But what I gave them was a bona fide Japanese banknote. Don't tell young people these days. Don't tell me young people these days don't know who Hirobumi Ito is. I shudder to think that these will be the people shouldering Japan's economy. I hope you all know your stuff. Here's a quiz just to make sure. Hey, Amami! Between paper bills and coins, which one is issued by the government? Coins.
This is it. Exactly.
That's right. Paper bills are printed by the bank, and coins are issued by the government. Originally, the government made both coins and paper money. However, with the ability to make as much money as they wanted, the economy fell into chaos. An independent organization, namely the Bank of Japan, has been tasked with printing paper money since. Oh, he actually knew that. He should.
Nice going.
They printed too much money and caused inflation. Coins, which don't have much of an effect on the economy, are still produced by the government. You simply can't trust a moron to look after your finances. The best they can manage is pocket change. Like we've been doing it. Imagine all the money you could ever want at your feet. I hope the next palace is somewhere awesome like that.
Hey.
See, Lady Anne's going to talk to Ida. We're going to back her up, right? 10 o'clock. It's time for bed. I know I've only been here for 2 hours, but I really have to keep my schedule.
I should write something.
If I don't, I'll die. Trump wants to get rid of pennies. I don't think that'll be helpful. Anyway. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. I'll be back again tomorrow, 7 p.m. EST. If you're new here, please hit that follow button or that subscribe button. We play a lot of Persona here. And again, 10-year anniversary, Monday, the 17th, 12 p.m. EST. We're going to be playing Resident Evil Revelations. It's going to be great. It's going to be a good streamathon. I hope you come by. Anyway, let's see if we can rate it out. Yeah. All right. No, I'm not rating Sparkles. That's weird. Anyway, bye, everyone. Have a good night.